Hello, everybody. This is Drag Mike here, and we got some new creatures. Of course, we have the frogs in here, right there. Looks nice, doesn't it? But I've been literally working on this container that I built for Vulcan for 2 days. I just finished it up today. This is big enough for Vulcan and two others as well. Hold on, because the screen's dirty. There we go. That's better. Looks nicer. Looks clear. See, now I literally just put the screen on. It's brand new. I have to let it sit. But this is a lock, so Vulcan can't escape. Lift that lock out. We got another glass piece. And we have his inside cage and a nice sliding door. And this was all homemade. I literally made this all from scratch. I like the door. Yeah, I got a bunch of trash down there I gotta clear up. See, right now I'm going through here. Man, that's bright red. You got the branch goes like this and curves around, and there's a hollow out stump. See, a hollow stump for him to hide through. So it'll look like this. This right here is also good for tarantulas, stuff like that. But we got a nice undercoat down here. Nice. Lush. See, looks nice down here. I made it with a lot of hair. Like, he can climb on this with no problem. He has no problem with it, but I can't put him in here just yet, so be tuned for that. He has to be, this has to wait 24 hours before I can transfer the great and mighty Vulcan. Of course, we got Lilith, a female, and we got two more. These two are breeders. They have bred. I'm gonna scoot them out with the male. Come on. Come on, big guy. He has a big abdomen. A big butt. Come on. Come on, big guy. Come on. Good boy. And see, the female is holding on to him. He knows his life's coming to an end. But I'm going to stop that before she is able to desecrate his head. Basically eat his head. But she's getting horny again. Parental discretion is advised. This is how animals breed. Well, bugs breed. And she is still breeding with him. So that's good. We're going to give him back in here gently so they don't disturb them. Because in the next probably 2-3 weeks, actually it takes a month for those babies to develop in a premanus, and they lay their eggs, which would be like that. But Lilith will be going into that cage, that purple one, and yeah, he's gonna go in there. We do have babies. Babies! That one's in there, and I killed 2 mice yesterday. I killed 2 mice for killing 2 babies. Well, 3 babies. I can't kill her because she's killed one. Oh boy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rush downstairs, grab my charger, put you on it. Well, we're gonna, yeah, we are going to do this. We are going to lift that off, pick that up, go like this. We're gonna take you guys back upstairs because I just started this video and this freaking phone can't keep a charge. What we're going to do now is we're literally going to plug you guys in as quickly as I can. Turn on this. And now we are good. Because now you're hooked up to a charger, everybody. I thought I had a good charge on this before I started doing this, but apparently not. These ants are different than the black ants. I got like 6 queens of the big black ants. They're like the... I'm letting the golden ants have this because they can. But look at that detail, everybody. Vulcan's going to love this. Yeah. Vulcan's going to love this cage. I literally took 2 days of making it, which was hard. Because I literally had it's skipping so badly. I literally had to come up with this. I had to come up with this idea. Yeah. Got her, them. We have another. But this spider I've been looking for a long time. This is a garden weaver orbital spider. She is a baby. Repeat, she is a baby. She will get about 4 to 5 inches long, and her leg span will get about 8 to 10 inches long. So, yeah. We do have a small tarantula. It is a small tarantula, but it is a tarantula. I don't know what species of tarantula it is, but it is a tarantula. It is a very small one and a very dangerous one. It can actually kill me. So, because I see, oh, and it also has a skull on its butt. See, it has a skull on its butt. Face it towards the light so you guys can see it. See, do you guys see the skull? But yeah. She's probably wanting another cricket, so I'll drop one in there. Let's check on the house spider, the white albino house spider. She's doing okay. It's almost looking like she's getting ready to molt. She will get really big as long as we feed her. Then we got our albino. We got another albino orbital spider. Orb spider. yeah, you guys can't get a hold of it. But there's its cage. I gotta drop a cricket in there for it later. Looks like someone's getting hungry. I gotta watch these idiots before anything. We got caterpillars in here. Um, we have an empty slot cage right here. This is an empty cage. But this used to hold Diabolisk. Diabolisk literally died. I literally spent $6 to $7 on that centipede, and it died. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this. I was thinking about putting those two in something like this. But those are arboreal species. They have to have a cage that stands straight up. Hey, are you watching my live stream? I don't think she is. But we're gonna put these guys, put this back. Actually, we can set that right there. I want that right there. These are the containers I brought the creatures in, the spider, all that stuff. I gotta be careful with her. She can actually put me in the hospital. Are you watching my live stream or something? Now, these are... Oh, we lost the queen. You were watching my live stream. Figured. Okay, so now we're gonna sneak in here. We're gonna grab my phone, sneak in here. Actually, we're gonna see if there's any ants popping up in here yet. Okay, we got Clyde's cage. We have crickets. The little springtails that we need. Yes, we need springtails. Yeah, we got springtails. We have an evil little mouse that's over there. The pill bug colony right there. We got ants in this one. See, there's almost looks like there. See, there's a queen there. They don't like that bedding. That's why they're not digging. You got a cricket enclosure. There are eggs in this enclosure, so I have to keep a good eye on them. Because I don't want them dead. So we're going to put them back. We are going to check on the almighty giant Vulcan and compare him to the big male. All right, buddy. Come on. Climb up. I am literally going to size them up. I think Vulcan's bigger. But Vulcan got poop on his face. You got poop on your face. Vulcan is way bigger than that male. But they're breeding, so... Come on, Vulcan. Climb up. You'll get your chance when it's time to breed for you. Probably breed right now, but... She's too young. She's about... no, she's bigger. This one is... Lilith is bigger than that one, so... If that one's small enough to breed with that male, maybe Lilith is big enough for him to breed. Huh. Huh, bud. Say hi. Say hi to the fam. Vulcan. Hey. Look over here. Good boy. So now, since we have the almighty Vulcan with us, the almighty, once these guys have their children, right here, I'm going to breed these guys, make more children. I'm thinking once these guys fully perish and make their egg sacs, their cocoons with 200 babies, I'm thinking that cage right there would be perfect just for them. 200 babies in that cage right there. I think it's perfect. If Vulcan and Lilith breed, they die off, then the two over there breed and they have their babies, and they about 400 babies in that tank. Yeah. Whew. Excuse me. I am like super tired for some reason. I know, buddy. Look. I want to see how you are with your screen. Oh, yes. Oh, you are definitely going to love this. Oh, did you see that? Do that again, Vulcan. You're going to do a happy dance? You're gonna sway back and forth and be the happy dappy dance? Huh? Let me check the inside of this. If this is still... Actually, I think Vulcan can probably go now. Actually, he can. It's all dried up. Nice. That's what I wanted. That stuff dries quick. Okay. And it doesn't smell either, so it's good for it. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Welcome, everybody, to the mighty Vulcan and his lovely palace of doom. We are going to release the almighty Vulcan into his enclosure. Right about now. No, climb up that way. Go that way. Go that way. Climb that way. Go on. Go on, be a big boy. Welcome to Vulcan's Park. That's big enough for him and Lilith. Actually, while those are breeding, we can probably transfer Lilith into that cage. Because now Vulcan, I don't have to worry about him no more. But I am going to take this locking system. Yes, this is a paper cardboard container. Yes, I know. I know, everybody. It's a paper cardboard. But it is Vulcan's locking door mechanism. It is for Vulcan's door. So he can't open it. So now that's it. Probably by later tonight, you'll see Vulcan up this way. I'll probably record it later. But yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful. Tell me how I did with this cage, everybody. This cage looks fabulous. I mean, fabulous. Cleaning it, that's gonna be a bitch. Sorry for my language, but it's gonna be a bitch. Probably the biggest one, but our toad is out. Our leopard toad is right here. He's calling for food, so I'm gonna have to go into the cricket palace. Yes, I have a cricket formation. Oop. So now, what do I do with those? Got leaf liquor. What did I do with my hand? Oh well. Looks like you guys are gonna have to sit like this, so I can go into this lovely cage. Grab me a cricket. Because she only needs one cricket to live and not eat her husband, because I don't like them eating each other, because it's not, it is natural for them, but I'm going to prevent that. We are going to grab the tiny brand new tweezers, literally the brand new. I literally just bought them too as well. So, and we are going to take the OS cage. The OS cage, the tiny tarantula. And we are going to open it up. Oh no! And we are going to drop this lovely cricket in there with this OS cage, in the OS cage. And now, why did I grab tweezers? She is active. She is I think she's a trap jaw on a web tarantula. Kind of looks like it. But, she's a big girl though. She's just a tiny still. She's gonna get bigger, but yeah, she's gonna get way bigger than this. Usually they get about as big as this container. So when she gets full size, well, too big enough that I know she's too big for this container, I will rehouse her into a bigger enclosure because it's natural. Let's give Vulcan a little boost. Vulcan's sitting there like nothing, and I don't want him sitting there. I want him up and about. He's upside down, which is bad. Well, not bad for him, but I'm gonna give him a boost. Yep, there he goes. We're gonna boost that big boy up into that cage so he can check it out. You like that cage better, Vulcan? It's a lot more greenified and all that stuff. I'll enter Lilith sooner or later. But, you guys have it. Yeah, it smells like pine needles and stuff like that, because that's pine. That's another form of pine tree. We still have a lot of that red what's it called? Screen. So we're going to be using that in the long run. We do have this. really. Hold on, guys. We have a small little gun lighter. Or a propane lighter, either or. But that's good enough. We're going to use that little lighter thing for later, but we got our lovely Vulcan's cage. We are going to move Lilith into this cage now. I'm going to clean it up. I am going to grab Vulcan's water dish. Put it there. Lilith needs her own, which we have a... It's over here. I'm going to give Lilith... Yeah, I was right over there in that little bag. We're going to give Lilith a nice, lovely green bowl, because that's Vulcan's. Vulcan will get pissy. And I don't like him getting pissy. Once she notices that they're safe, once she knows she's safe, that's good. So now we have a Lilith new cage. We gotta spray it down. Wherever I put that spray bottle. I've been losing a lot of things today, or I've been messed up. We are going to spray down his container. It is very ominous to do this because it helps them. So now we are going to move the OBS. We're going to move these ants over here. Once I move this, we're going to move these ants back over here. We're going to move this in here and move the albino OBS right there. The HS, which is house spider, and the OS cage, which is the tarantula slink. Tarantula slink. So now we have this lovely cage. We are going to move Vulcan's thing there. We are going to get her cage, her bowl. We're going to clean it up. Dump it in there. So now her bowl is clean. Now we stick it right there. Now, there's Lilith's cage. We're going to take Miss Lovely Lilith over here. We are going to move these bowls over there because we don't need them. Going to move Lilith right here. We are going to lift up her rubber bands. This is where her door is. And we're going to give her the proper... See, she's so calm and gentle. But she does like to fly. They can't... The females can fly like a pain in the rear end. Get back. Get in there. Go. So if you get hurt, Vulcan won't be able to breathe. So now she is in here. And she is perfect size for this enclosure. So now she has been rehoused. This cage is now empty, ready for departure for these two lovebirds. Welcome to Mukasa Tutuskasta. Whatever that means, I don't care. Come on. Come on. Gonna coast him. All I'm doing is I'm gonna just coast him in there. It's a lot bigger cage. And they're not any trouble. I think I'm gonna use this as a breeding cage. I can use this as a breeding cage. There's those two. We're gonna stick them. We're gonna stick them right there. So now we have an empty cage with a cricket in it. We can probably feed Lilith, force her to eat again, but I'll do that off camera. But if you guys like this video, hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, hit that icon button and subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dragon King. Peace out.